meantime get you a breaking update of what we are learning, because this seems to be the very impact that the government seems to be holding these meetings there, because fuel relief that is now coming amid the war worries. Because in the meantime, when we talk about what the government of India has now been saying, as the center has now absorbed the oil shock in this latest measure, well, big statement coming in from the petroleum minister himself, saying that the government under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi has chosen relief over revenue, and the global prices that has been soared, they have been soaring, but India seems to be cushioning that very impact, and center is ready to take that hit of its own finances, and India seems to be insulated from global volatility. So as far as this absorbing the shock like a buffer is now concerned, because this seems to be one of the many options that seems to have been taken by the government there, especially when it comes to the center slashing excise on petrol and diesel, and this big statement coming in from the minister himself. So one of the options that we are looking at out of two of them, because passing the full price hike to the consumers, this is something that the opposition was worried about. However, when we talk about the premium petrol price, that has been hiked to a certain level. But as far as the normal, petrol that is being mostly used by consumers, we haven't seen any, rise in that. Government, they're choosing to shield the citizens. And this seems to be what the minister seems to be of the opinion, that the government has decided that it will select relief for the citizens over the revenue there. So absorbing the shock, global prices, however, continue to soar, and center now takes the hit on its own finances. And this seems to be amid the volatility that is now being seen. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has also hailed the excise duty cut, where she says that this is a move in view of West Asia crisis, and the government needed to step in to protect the consumers.
जिस तरीके से माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी तुरंत इसको रिस्पॉन्ड करते हैं, जिससे जनता के ऊपर बोझ ना लगे और जनता के ऊपर ये कष्ट भी ना हो, किल्लत ना हो पेट्रोल और डीजल का और एलपीजी का भी। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने ये चाहा कि कंज्यूमर का प्राइस बढ़ना नहीं है। उसके कारण हम निर्णय लिए हैं कि ऑयल मार्केटिंग कंपनीज को सपोर्ट दें, और जिससे वो ज़्यादा दाम में खरीदने वाली चीज़ों को सरकार उनको मदद करेगी, मगर जनता के ऊपर रेट बढ़ाना नहीं होना चाहिए। इसीलिए आज इस निर्णय के कारण सप्लाई कमी नहीं होगा, सप्लाई में अवेलेबिलिटी में कमी ना होगा, जनता को डीजल भी, पेट्रोल भी, क्रूड भी मिलेगा। और एटीएफ बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, भारत देश का एयरक्राफ्ट और हमारी कंपनियों का एक एटीएफ मिलना आवश्यक है, मगर वो एक्सपोर्ट के ऊपर हमने अभी ज़्यादा रेट बढ़ाया, एक्साइज ड्यूटी बढ़ाया, जिससे वो एक्सपोर्ट ना करते हुए भारत में ही उनको सेल करेंगे, जिससे भारत में अवेलेबिलिटी का भरपूर अवेलेबिलिटी रहेंगे, लोगों को कमी महसूस नहीं होने देंगे।
That's the finance minister there saying that the government was needed to step in to protect the consumers and shielding the citizens from this price hike, because according to the petroleum minister himself, as we are on standby for a government briefing, he says that the international crude prices have gone through the roof in the last 1 month, right from $70 per barrel to $122 per barrel, and consequently petrol and diesel prices for consumers have gone across over the world, where nearly a 30 to 50% spike has been seen in Southeast Asian countries, 30% in North American countries, 20% in Europe, 50% in African countries. And the Modi government had two choices: either increase the prices and or bear the brunt of its finances, so that the Indian citizen is insulated from international volatility. And it seems that the government has now taken up the second option. And to that effect, this relief right now is being questioned on part of the opposition. However, we'll be expecting a detailed briefing on part of the government on one of the multiple measures that it seems to have taken as far as mitigating factors when it comes to the facing of the crisis that is already completing a month in West Asia.